Hello and welcome to Gardening 101. I'm so glad you've decided to join us on this wonderful journey. There's nothing quite like nurturing a seed from a tiny speck of potential into a thriving plant. It's a truly rewarding experience, and the best part is anyone can do it. Today we're going to cover the very basics to give you the confidence to start your own garden. Don't worry if you've never even held a trowel before, we'll guide you through each step. Before we even think about seeds or plants, we need to find the right place for your garden to thrive. Now, most plants are quite greedy when it comes to sunlight. They need at least 6 good hours of it a day. So have a good wander around your garden and see where the sun falls. Don't worry too much if you have a shady spot. There are plenty of plants that prefer a bit of shade. Next, we need to consider the soil. Good fertile soil is the foundation of any garden. It's what gives your plants the nutrients they need to grow strong and healthy. Now, not all of us are blessed with a large garden, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy the pleasures of growing your own. Containers are a fantastic way to bring a touch of green to balconies, patios, even windowsills. The first thing to consider is size. Different plants have different needs. Some like to spread their roots, while others are quite happy in a more compact space. Make sure your chosen container has plenty of drainage holes. We want the water to run through, not pool at the bottom and drown those poor roots. Chapter 3. Choosing the right plants. Now for the fun part, choosing your plants. It's easy to get seduced by colourful seed packets or beautiful blooms in the garden centre, but hold your horses for a moment. Before you fall in love with a plant, you need to ask yourself, will it be happy in my garden? Take note of how much sun your garden gets, the type of soil you have, and consider your local climate. It's much better to choose plants that will thrive in the conditions you can provide, rather than trying to fight against nature. Chapter 4. Essential tools. A gardener never blames their tools, but having the right ones certainly makes life easier. Don't worry, you don't need a shed full of equipment to get started. A good hand trowel is worth its weight in gold, perfect for planting and weeding. A pair of secateurs or pruners will keep your plants neat and tidy, and of course you'll need a watering can or hose to quench their thirst. As you become a more experienced gardener, you can add to your collection, but these basic tools will see you through most tasks. Well, there you have it, the very basics of gardening to get you started. Remember, gardening is a journey, not a race. Don't be afraid to experiment, make mistakes, and most importantly, enjoy the process. There's something truly magical about nurturing plants and watching them grow. So get out there, get your hands dirty, and discover the joy of gardening.